Welcome in. B2U Smiley and Sue Turtle, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I hope everybody had a great day. We have a ton of snow here, so I hope everybody's weather is good where you're at. And Sue, welcome in. We're just starting here. We got a few. I'm trying to look at. Oh, I still got like 2 minutes before actually 2 o'clock. I like to come on a few minutes early just to make sure everything's working. So for you that don't know me, my name is Joanne. Hi, Jake. How are you? Tell Cody I said hello. Um, so I am Joanne. We live in Pennsylvania. It's we are covered in snow. I think we got like 14 inches. So I did not leave the house today. My poor husband was out out shoveling. Welcome in. I hope everybody is safe, stayed warm. Again, my name is Joanne. Um, Check out our Buy It Now. If you have any shows coming up, feel free at any time to promote yourself. That's how I got started. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. Um, what else do I want to say? Check out our band, bookmark our next show, which I should have had today because today we have a lot of snow and ice. So with that, I am going to pin our first giveaway. And this didn't turn out the way I wanted to. The show, I really wanted to get more Victorian things up, but I don't know with the weather and everything. So what we are doing is giving away this Victorian antique pin cushion. It's like a little booty. Really, really cute. This is like a metal. Oh, and I forgot. I can run this. I can start my action while it's running. So if anybody wants to see anything, put the number in, but you have to be patient because I have to find it because I don't know. I got to work on getting, I've been saying this for over a year now. I got to work on getting my display together. So we are going to start off with this little vintage silver mesh metal purse, change purse. Now I do have this up a little higher, so there we go. And we're gonna start off for $6. It closes very nice, very cute, very elegant. And we're gonna run 20-second auctions. I feel if you know you want it, you want it. So there it is. It's up and running, and it's like this mesh metal silver change purse. Put it like that, very petite. I always get this upside down. It measures about 3 inches. Really cute. Okay, up next is a giant Valentine's Day card. I have to look around because I actually that's not still running, right? Okay. Now we're gonna okay. All right. That did run, right? So now you're gonna give me a hard time. Hold on. I gotta yell to my husband. Eric,
Yeah.
can you bring me my phone? This is my laptop is giving me some troubles.
Oh my
It
god.
won't let me move on to the next. It's charging by your I don't know, is it on the table? Oh, there we go.
I'll have to call it.
All right, got it. All right, now we got it. So this is a larger Valentine's Day card. And of course, I wouldn't. And we're going to start it at $10. I don't believe it was ever used. It's the back. Thank you. Sorry.
Oh.
There we go. And it comes with the card. And then it just says a wonderful Valentine Day. He's just a really cute big brown-eyed boy. Put him away. And I noticed my eyes are getting worse. I can hardly see anything. So if you see me like squinting, it's because my eyes are really bad. Okay, up next we have is this vintage Victorian style bag. And I love the beads on it. The zip pull. This is handmade. And there is the inside. It is in really lovely condition. But I love the, it's almost like an upholstery fabric. And we are going to start it. This is not where I'm going to move this over. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to start out at $14. And I love the hair. I do believe this is probably like a real, uh, maybe it's not, fake leather. And welcome in there, everybody. Sorry, I'm still trying to get my eyeballs here. I really should probably, this is telling me to start the auction. And here, let's see what happens. There we go. I don't know if it's because of our weather that's going on, but this is like, oh, what kind of fabric is this? It's like I said, like an upholstery type fabric, but I do love the beads on this beautiful purse or bag, handbag. It's great for the fall. Remember where I put that. Next I have is a vintage lot. Oh, and we got it. And Liz Faith 88. Congratulations. You're the winner of the boot. Next we have is a lot of jewelry. Okay. This here reminds me of something this is more retro 60s. Now, I think these are lucite beads because, and they're a big mess right now. Oh, here we go. I had these the other night and they were all tangled up. All right, so I don't know. Is it these? Yes, these glow. I don't know if you can really see, but you can kind of see that glow. They glow. The blue ones glow. Oh, and thank you for your follow. And so you're going to get, congratulations, you're going to get one. These are the glowy ones. Two. These beautiful, and they're beautiful for spring, these colors here. 3, 4. This is really pretty for spring. It's purple and pink. 5, 6 vintage necklaces all together. And we're going to start them out at $20 for all 6. And like I said, these two, they may be lucite because they glow, the green and the blue. But they got the old vintage clasp. We'll just put them back in the bag. And the next I have is Fashion Paper Doll Book. And this has never been, of course, it's like, it's never been cut out. Oh, that is wonderful. I used to go to school as shoemakers. You're not from New Jersey, are you? Okay, this is going to start out at $8. And like I said, this paper doll, it is fashioned through 1840 to 1854. Oh, I always turn to the page that's blank. And like I said, none of it's been used. None of it's been cut out. Okay, next I have is an opalescent. This is an old French opalescent ruffle vase. Very tiny. It's almost 2 inches tall. It's probably 1940s, really. So we're going to start it out at $12. And yeah, does not glow. And welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. This is really no chips or cracks on it. A really beautiful jack, almost like a jack in a pulpit type vase. It reminds me of. Very pretty. Next we have is the Westmoreland white milk glass owl toothpick holder. And there are no chips or cracks. It is marked on the bottom. And we're going to start it at $8. And it's in excellent condition. Very pretty. There's the bottom. It measures 3 inches tall. Very pretty. Next we have, and welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining. I know there's a lot going on today. We kind of are snowed in. We were. Is the beautiful Lefton vintage ceramic cherub. There's her markings on the bottom. I could find no chips or cracks on her. And we're going to start her at $6 with her lovely, sorry, work is texting me. Okay. There's her left-in sticker, the marking on the bottom. And she measures almost 4 inches tall. Okay, next I have is, and if anybody wants to see anything, just put your name or just put your number in the chat and put a question mark behind it. Is the Baravian hat pin holder? This is old. I do believe, is this the one? One of them, yeah, it has I think a little chip there. Number 12. Oh, this is one of my favorites. The painting. And there you can see the signature, but I have no idea what it reads. On the back there, it says Italy. Hey, Cal, how are you? Are you all, if you're not following my friend at Creative Curiosities, please do. And it is running number 12. This is my favorite. This is a beautiful, and thank you, the picker Poller. Just a beautiful, beautiful. Isn't you? Yes, you will love it. It is. It is absolutely. And thank you for your first purchase from us. We're good. We're just finally getting plowed out. Hopefully, it doesn't freeze over though. Okay, so we're back to the vase. Like I said, not the vase, I'm sorry, the hat pin holder. It does have a little bit of a chippy. I know. Well, you're off tomorrow. I have to go to work. In fact, they're already pestering me. There's the mark. And we're going to start at $5. I can say that because I know none of them are watching me. I don't think. There's the mark on the bottom. I didn't get everything listed that I wanted to get in this because I just the stuff that they put on the roads. I don't know if they put that. It's liquid calcium. It gives me a migraine, and it was so bad that I had to fight. I know nobody probably wants to hear this, but a bloody nose for 2 hours last night. So yeah. So I'd like to have gotten more in there. So next is the vintage Fenton purple shoe cat. I know this is the second time it's happened. So with the Fenton mark there, and thank you for your follow. So, yeah, it's time to, I think, go south. And we're going to start this off at $18. It is absolutely gorgeous. How pretty for Easter, right? For now, I'm definitely thinking spring. My seeds came the other day. I can't wait. Yeah. Yep. So that was fun. Okay. Next is the Victorian fan. Where did I put that? Okay. It does have a little damage, but this is like, see, it got broke here. It still is absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to pin that and we're going to run it for 20 seconds at $5. But look at that lace. Isn't that gorgeous? But like I said, it is, I don't know, like broken off. It broke, the last one broke, but look how beautiful that is. And this is probably celluloid, I believe. Is that right? Next I have is this really gorgeous ceramic owl made in Japan. No chips or cracks on him. I just absolutely adore him. I just want to get a measurement. He measures, about 7 inches tall. He's got his Japan sticker on the bottom. Just turn him around so you can see his back without me dropping him. And we're going to start him off at $6. And he's up and running, but he is adorable. And he's running for 20 seconds. Yeah, we had a crazy night last night, let me tell you. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday. It's kind of a ho-hum Sunday. Next I have is a pair of mannequin shoes. Do tell. I wasn't. No. Well, I don't know. Lots of aches and pains. I don't think anybody really wants to hear it. Anyways, how much we're going to start these off at $15. And I actually display postcards in mine, and I have this morning he was, and that is the bottom. And I display like tin photos in them. I put them on. I have a pair sitting on my console, not my console. Well, my table in the living room, and I have displays of pictures in it. You can put. It's got holes where you can put stuff in. No, we aren't running amok of anything anymore. Kids were all around the area, which was kind of nice. It was nice to see the kids out playing. So next I have is a Westmoreland Ruby Red heart-shaped trinket box. And this is just perfect. It is hand painted. Hand signed, 1977. Take my sticker. Oh my gosh, you probably lost him. You didn't take Ridley out? And we're going to start this out at $10 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. No chips or cracks on that. Just really perfect for Valentine's Day. He didn't want to go. Oh, he missed out. And there's the sticker. Were they going down the driveway? Poor Damien. Did he have to pull him back up the driveway? Okay, the next I have is a lot of I don't know. I call it inform. Oh my god, what you're gonna get? I can't even think. God Almighty, is this mirror of this handsome couple? Ah, see, I don't have anybody to build me a snowman. This must be a mother and her daughter, and they're kind of like you can see the roses have a little red or a little pink. This one here is of a little child, but I think they lost the mirror. Then we have a cabinet photo of a very angry looking man. And probably his wife because she doesn't look too happy either. And then another cabinet photo, probably of their, we'll say it's their children. Then I have this tiny little tintype. I mean, it is tiny and it goes, and it keeps falling out. Let me see if I can get, and she has a little bit of that rose color in her cheeks and stuff in there. So you're going to get the whole set, all of this, and we're going to start it out for the whole lot at $10. So you're going to get the three cabinet cards, the little tiny tintype in that, and you're going to get, this was a mirror at one time. The mirror must have popped out. And then you're going to also get okay, next I have, this is an vintage or antique silver. Yes, welcome in. Uh, silver plated change holder, or I forget what they used to call it. I'm telling you, my memory is going. But you know, you would sit it by, I guess, and put your change in. So we're gonna start out at $5 and it's up and running. And it measures about 6 inches in diameter. There is no markings on the back, just my sticker. And it has like these, I guess, I don't know what you would do with that. Um, you know, I feel like I'm a bit distracted today. Must be the weather. Okay, up next is this um, vintage ceramic made in Japan dog figurine. There is the marking Japan, and he's just adorable. And we're gonna start him out at $5, and he's up. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining me. If you see anything you like, just put it or like to be ran, put it the number in the chat, and we'll get to it. We can try to pull it. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I got hair in my mouth. Fuzz. Okay. All right. So sorry. I feel like I got a piece of fuzz in my mouth. Sorry. You do just the mother and the daughter photo mirror by itself. And so I would do the whole lot, but I can do it for how about $8 for the whole lot? Because it's not gonna like take off shipping. I could do it all for $8. How's that sound, Sue? Let me know. Oh, would I just do the mother and daughter photo? Well, I would still just do the whole lot. How about if I, oh my gosh, this darn fuzz. I don't know where it's coming from. I guess my sweater. How about if I do it? I'll just do it at 7, and then you can have the whole lot. How's that? I'll do 7. Okay. Up next is this vintage ceramic cherub wall hanger. No chips or cracks on it. So it's ready to hang. And it is running. It measures, this is probably more, but cherubs were very popular in the Victorian days. But I'm going to say it's probably more mid-century modern, probably like 50s. Measures about 7 inches long. But like I said, there's no chips or cracks. I had another one, but I have no idea what I put it. Okay, up next is this vintage German boy. It's marked on the bottom Germany figurine. And we are going to start it out. We're going to start him out at $5. No chips or cracks. He is marked on the bottom Germany. There's his back. And I always forget the measurements. He's about 5 inches tall. Up next is the vintage Pixies. Okay, so we have the one that's sitting. Now he does have a little chip on his foot. I don't know if you can see that there or not. So we got him. And I like this one. This one's laying down. And we're going to start them off at $6 for the pair. Like I said, though, this one does have a little chip right there on his foot. But this one here is, so just they're not marked. It's the bottom. Okay, up next we have I don't know whether it's the snow or what, but I'm really, really having a difficult time with my desktop. So this is the vintage tin strawberry frame. It does have glass. This is a tin frame. We are going to start it off at $8 and it's up and running. There is no chips or cracks on it. It measures 7 inches, but how pretty for a 1940s farmhouse kitchen. That is just really adorable. I don't know if I can get that without getting any kind of reflections in it. Okay, next is the vintage perfume bottle. With the lily or lily of the valley stopper. The stopper is in excellent condition, which that is hardly, because people, I don't know, must pound it into the base. And we are going to start it at $5 and it's up and running. But this is like a frosted top. And then this beautiful glass perfume bottle. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Please check out our Buy It Now. If there's anything you'd like to see, put your number in the chat and put a question mark behind it, because then we can see it better. So up next is this yellow metal primitive style tea light holder candle bird cage. opens up like that. That's just my sticker in there, so I know what number it is. And we're starting at $5 for the bird cage. It does have the hook. There we go. I like the bird on top. Okay. Up next is the Jacob and Company salt cream crackers, extra light. The box itself does have some wear. It is old. We are going to start it at $8, but the inside is not too bad. Lovely, lovely, beautiful colors. This teal is gorgeous. It's better. I don't think there's really any rust on it. Oh, there's a barcode. Okay, so it must be from the 1980s, I would think. I didn't realize that. Okay. Next I have is is it the Natco? No, the little China, really pretty serving bowl, hand painted. Really pretty, no chips or cracks on it. And we're going to start it at $4 and it's up and running. Just a really, this is really pretty for spring. It probably did have a lid, I'm thinking, at one time. Probably like a little dome lid. Okay, next I have, let me see, where did I put it? This vintage glass handy jar. I don't know what handy, and it has like the measurements here up to 30 ounces. So it goes from, well, to 4, I guess. It has the screw on lid. And we're going to start it off at $4 and it's up and running. I would imagine probably some kind of milk came in this at one time or something. Maybe. I don't know. But it says handy. HANDEE. Handy glass. Okay. Up next is the other Westmoreland. Let's see, where did I put that? Trinket dish. Everything starts to like collide together when you start pulling things out. What we got? Number 26. Where did you go? Well, I can come back to that because I can't find it in my mayhem here. All right, we'll come back to that one. Okay, so next I have, oh, it's probably right up here with this, right? Should be right up this area. Is this, and I thought this is perfect for this time, the Vintage Stonehenge Midwinter Wild Oats Sugar Bowl Lid Sugar Dish. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? And we are going to start it at $6 and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. Let me take this off. There was some kind of like, almost like imprint on the bottom. But Very primitive style. Very pretty. Okay. Next I have is the just an owl creamer. Look at those big eyes. Does have a little crazing on the bottom, but other than that, maybe a little bit of roughness right there. So, because I just found that, let's just edit this. We're going to start him at $3. And he is up and running, and he put back up to 4. Okay. And I just love those big eyes. He is really, there we go. Okay. Next we have where we're at here. Next I have another hat pin. Oh, thank you for your follow. This one is really beautiful too. This one I'm thinking is Germany, made in Germany. This is an older one. Welcome in, Rainbow Bright 83. There's the marking on the bottom. And the French lady, welcome in. This measures about 4.5 inches tall. And we're going to start it out at $10, and it's up and running. Real pretty. Really just a beautiful. You see the marking on the bottom, Germany. This is an older one. Really, I'm trying not to lose it. I'm having a lot of problems with my left hand, my left arm, my arthritis is kicking in bad today. All right, where are we at here? Okay. Okay, so up next is this set. This is a beautiful, and you know, again, I'm thinking, oops, spring. Let me see, I gotta get the right teacup with the right, I guess it doesn't matter. So you're gonna get this teacup. And you're gonna get also this teacup. Now, neither one are marked. You're a little bit older, so we're going to start them at $5 for the. You're going to get the pair of children's teacups. That's what I should have called them, I guess. Children's teacups, 2 pink. There's really no wear to either one of them. No chips or cracks. Here's the other one. And just look at that. How adorable is she? And then her sister, I'll say. So I couldn't split them up. Okay, back they go into the box. Okay. Next is we have the Fenton basket. You missed them. You missed the. You want me to run them again, Kel? All right. They're really adorable. Okay. Here's the one. Here's the other one. And then they come with their saucers. That's just my number, you know that. And we're going to start them at $5 for the pair. And thank you, Kelly. And my friend Kelly, if you're not following her at Creative Curiosities, please get over there and follow her. She does, well, not only does she sell vintage things, she sells amazing handcrafted items as well. And like I said, if you have a show coming up, please feel free to promote yourself. And congratulations, my dear friend. Um, Next, I have is the vintage Fenton miniature basket. It's white opalescent with a beautiful green handle. It's 4.5 inches tall. There is the signature right by my finger, which sometimes I have a hard time finding it. But you got the Fenton sticker. This is really a pretty basket. And we're going to start it at $30. It's just really beautiful. You are so welcome. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Hand painted purple. Huh. It's amazing how I love this green. Very pretty for spring. I think most of my items today were geared towards spring because I am so ready for it. Now I wonder what you're going to do with them. Are you going to? It's none of my business, but I'm curious to see if you're going to create something with them or are you going to leave as is. Okay, it took me a while to figure out what this fella was. He is old. He's porcelain, Germany. He is marked on the back 13422. Or is it dash two? Dash 22. And I'm like, he's sitting on a little chamber pot. I'm going to use them for, I can't wait to see what you do with them. He is a toothpick holder, but I don't know why you would create a child sitting on a chamber pot. A Valentine's project. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait to see what you do with him. So we're going to start him out at $5. He's just a little weirdo. Like I said, he is marked on the back, Germany. And like I said, and welcome in, Junkin is fun. How are you, Anita? He is just a little. He kind of reminds me of. He's from Germany, but he kind of reminds me of something that would came out of England. Hey, girl, how are you? Okay, these are my favorites, so I'm gonna pull him up. I don't know. They don't sell. I'm gonna have to find a room for him in my house. I'm good, thank you. Better than I was yesterday. Okay, this is the red one, correct? Yes. Although I feel like I got something in this eye all the time. Napco. Right? Oh my god, my eyes are so bad. Japan. I just love these. Like they're gonna go in my Florida house when I buy it. 10 inches. So no chips or cracks on him. He's just simply amazing. We're gonna start him out at $32 and he is starting. I mean, he is running. And he is just oh my god, I don't know. I seen him, I had to have him. Her. I'm gonna call her because she's red, which is probably a boy because the boy birds are always beautiful. But then I have so but I'm gonna say she's a her and then just I don't know if anybody's interested in I have her mate. I probably should have I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep them if they don't sell. I don't know. I just I had to have these. But I thought if somebody else no chips or cracks. And same thing. We're gonna start him out at $32. And he is about 10 inches tall. I just thought they were the most beautiful birds I've ever seen. Not most beautiful birds, but I just when I see them, it's one of those things where I pick them up, put them down, pick them up, put them, and I'm like, you know what, just get them, get them, get them, get them. And then of course I had to take them both because I couldn't leave one behind. I don't know if they're one of those birds that mate for life. I think owls are. Okay. Next I have is the Murano red pear. and it's like a paperweight. I should put paperweight under that. It's got a nice, pretty nice polished bottom. And I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Buacante. So, Somoroso red pear. And we're going to start out at $40. And it's just a gorgeous piece of glass. It measures. Oh, congratulations. Well, you better get moving. 6 inches tall. I want to see some stuff up there. I got it. That's what I'm going to work on. I have a 3-day weekend coming up because of the holiday. So that is, my mother-in-law. She lives in California. I just sent her pictures of all the snow, and she's like, "Oh, it looks so beautiful," and I'm like, I don't know if she's ever actually really seen snow. I'm like, yeah. Okay, this is an opalescent top Benton spoon holder. It is in excellent condition. It's got the F in it right there. Oh, you did go out in a Jeep. I didn't even put my shoes on today. I took a shower, got my dressed, and did laundry. I'm just, oh, it hurts too much to go out. And we're gonna start at $12 for this beautiful Benton. I could call it a spoon holder. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm not. It's 4 inches tall. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging the weather anymore. I'm just getting too old for it. And we have a snowblower, but Eric decided he was going to shovel everything out by hand. Why? I don't know. Maybe he wants to die early. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why he did that. I said, why didn't you use a snowblower? Gather up your brothers. His brothers are in California. So I don't think we can gather them up. Okay, next is a vintage Royal Copley vase. Excellent condition. There's the sticker. It's really pretty. It's a pretty piece for fall and winter. It measures about 7 inches tall. No chips or cracks. And we're going to start it. Oh, you too, my friend. Enjoy the snow. We're going to start it out at $15. Enjoy the snow. I ain't going nowheres. I am staying right here. I gotta make some phone calls though after I'm done. Okay. I think I only have one driver. Just tell me, right? Okay. The next is this beautiful pink glass flower. That's right. Ugh. It's really beautiful, hand blown. How pretty for Valentine's Day is that, right? It's more like that. Yeah, no. I have nowhere to go, anyways. And we're going to start it out at $6. No chips or cracks on it. So I think of it sit like this. Plus, we have to get ready for the week. We got to go back to work. And I have to do the. Oh, thank you, Freshwater Pearl, for your bid. She's in at 6. And tomorrow I do the post office run because my husband is. And congratulations, Freshwater Pearl. This is going to come home to you. What a beautiful name. I think I told you that once before. I love that name. My husband usually does the post office run, but he has to go out of town for his job, so what the heck? Okay, the Valentine's card is running. If anybody wants to, I don't know how it got back to that, but that's this, and it's never been used. I hit the wrong button, I guess. I'm just really having a lot of technical difficulties today. But if anybody's interested, we'll let that run out. Okay. And if you see anything that you would like ran, that because I'm going kind of in order. So everything that's still in there is still for sale. So if you see anything, just let me know. Put the number in with a question mark. So up is this Bella Casa by Grace. And I thought it's very whimsical. Oh my gosh. Brass cast iron door stopper. Here is the back. And I just thought this was, oh, heavy. I am going to just set it on my shoulders a minute. And we're going to start at $8. But how whimsical. Kind of reminds me of Mackenzie Childs type style. There is the top. That is the bottom. Here you can see where it would sit against your door. But I just thought that was so whimsical and fun. Oh, and Speed Bump 2020, welcome in. And everybody welcome in if I didn't see it, I'm sorry. I don't know, I think I'm having some eye problems. I'm having a lot of problems today. Let me just tell you. And like I said, if there's anything that anybody would like me to run, just let me know. Next up is this vintage. I believe it's Fenton basket. It's green. So I thought this was really neat for St. Patrick's Day. And then you could also use it at Christmas time too. Throughout the spring and summer. It would look really pretty with those butterscotch candies. Yes, I can. Let me run this real quick. So we're going to start it out at $5. And Freshwater Pearl, you are in the lead, and thank you for your bid. I appreciate it. And congratulations, that is coming home to you. Thank you so much. Okay. Now I have the Pixies. And this guy I absolutely love. He is adorable. Got that one. And then we have this one. Now this one does have a little chipperoonie on his foot there. So if you want to cancel your bid, you can. I understand. So, but if not, we'll run them. And they would be coming home to you. But I love this guy. These two remind me of So Whimsical. And that is a good price. Let me see if I don't want to bang them together. I don't know why I'm getting old. I guess that's why I'm so shaky anymore. Because I'm afraid I'm going to drop them. And congratulations. They are coming home to you. Thank you so much. Just put them in here. They sat on my shelf for a long time. Okay, where did we leave off? Oh, thank you. Okay. Next is the custard. Where's that trinket box I was looking for? How'd it get over there? I'm just going to go back to this trinket box. I can't find that custard dish. It's over here. This was number 26. I didn't run this because it was covered up. So let me just pin this Westmoreland trinket box. Okay, it is also hand painted, 1977. But I thought, how like hand painted jewelry casket, glass, how pretty for Valentine's Day, for the spring and summer. So we're gonna start out. It's a nice heavy piece of glass. No chips or cracks. Let me just double check that. It's just really, like I said, let's see if I can keep turning this. I'm sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. There we go. And it's hand painted. It's signed on the inside. Okay. Now, where did I put that custard bowl at? Oh, here it is. Okay, this is the Fenton custard rose bowl. Okay, and it does glow. Let me pin it. I don't know if you can really get the look for it. And we're going to start it at $20 and it's up and running. And that's just my paper inside, like to keep it protected a little bit more. But you can kind of, I don't know if you can see or not, but it is from 1985. Yeah, it's really a beautiful piece, heavy piece of glass. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Please bookmark our next show. Follow us, give us a follow, promote yourself. If anybody has a show, feel free to promote it. This here I thought was adorable. If there's anything you see, put the number in with a question mark. Check out or buy it now. Oops. All right, we're going to go to him because since I have him in my hand. And he is an Alba Luna porcelain figure boy sitting on a hat. He is made in Romania. And I don't know if you can see up in there, but there's his stamp. And he is just so stinking cute. And we're going to start him out at $15. Excellent condition. He is just adorable. Well, welcome in, Gigi and Joni. Welcome in. And then I have kind of skip past this casket. I have this other jewelry casket, and it is marked on the bottom $11.39. It is I guess it's a metal. Here's the inside. It is in excellent condition. And we are going to start this one out at $15 and it's up and running for 20 seconds. Nice hinge on it. There we go. Beautiful flowers all the way around. Next we have, we get the boy on the hat. Is this is a vintage insurance means Independence Bank. Now I do not have a key to open it. I'm not really sure where you would put the key. Did you do number 8? I can go back to number 8. Yes. Yeah, I'm just going right in order. Let me run this and then I will do it. But what I liked about it, see the designs. It's very art decor. Definitely 1930s. So I just thought it was a nice statement piece because here's where you would put your dollars. Here, thank you, Nita. Your change would go in here, but I don't know how you get your money out. So maybe this is the best way to save money. This is kind of like a leather. So it is really, just look at the graphic on that. That is definitely, and thank you, Anita. This is coming home to you. Oops. Okay. Number 8. Let me see. It's number 8. I just realized my thing is not letting me do it. So let me go on my phone real quick. Sorry for holding people up. I know everybody's time is. Uh, let me see. Oh, shoot. Yes. Okay, the Fenton shoe. And this is beautiful. Excellent condition. And I'm going to start it out at $18. It's the Fenton. And thank you, Freshwater Pearl. Sorry. Right there. Where's the Fenton mark is right there. But how beautiful is that for spring? That is just absolutely gorgeous. I've got 3 devices going here. Thank you so much for your bid, and that is coming home to you, Freshwater. Where do we leave off at here? Okay. Any other requests? Let's see. We did that. Sorry, just gonna have to. Oh, you know what? If I refresh, it lets me come back in. I forget about that. We did the boy. We're gonna do the bird nodders. Right. Okay. All right. These are adorable for spring. Welcome in, Donna. These salt and pepper shakers. And they are just, let's see. Let me find them here. Here they are. There we go. And they're like nodders. So they both have their stoppers. Just trying to be very gentle with them. And we're going to start them out at $15 for the pair. Thank you. And they are so beautiful for spring. And they say salt and pepper right here. And like I said, they are nodders. Thank you, Anita, for your bid. And I believe they are in excellent condition. I don't want to bang them too much. And congratulations. And they are coming home to you. Let me just see if I have a little bag to put them in. Oops. My tiara from the other night just fell. Okay, put that in there. And we are going to, what's the next thing? Oh, it goes back to the beginning again. Okay, well, that's the vintage silver change purse. If anybody is interested in it, I'll show you real quick. It is a mesh little change purse. I guess I'm just determined to give this little purse away or get it sold. Okay. I don't know. I wonder if the weather has anything to do with why I'm having such a difficult time. Because I had a difficult time, was it Friday night too? Or if is it one not giving me a rough time? All right. Now we seem to be. Okay. Next is the vintage. And when I went to put this in, I was putting Mary McGuire. Rose quartz overlay. I don't know what send card means. What was I thinking? Mary Greger face. I really had a hard time like getting us to take anything. Okay, so when this was sold originally, it retailed at $50. Okay, so it's still got the original. It's got the Fenton print stamp there, and the original Fenton price sticker there. So we are going to start it at what somebody paid for it. $50 for 20 seconds. Whoop, for the Mary Gregory Rose Quartz overlay vase. And I don't know what send card Mary Gregory means. I was like, it really like would not let me put the words in. It kept spell checking things. So I am gonna have to see what I meant by that. Okay, next we have, let's see, the vintage multicolor oil lamp. Okay, and this I believe is made in Hong Kong. So it probably is like 1960s, 1960s, I think. And we're going to start it at $8 and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. It's never been used because you can see the wick in there is still clear on the bottom. It's got like these little dimples. And thank you, Speed Bump, for your bid. 3 here, 3 dimples here. And congratulations, that is coming home to you. Thank you so much. Okay, up next is this um, vintage William Rogers creamer. Now, it's a bit tarnished, but that's the way I like it. It is marked on the bottom, William Rogers. This was another one that I had a hard time getting, like it kept spell correcting me. So we're going to start it at $8 and it's up and running for 20 seconds. But I like the tarnished look. I have a few old top hats that I decorate with, and I'll put these pieces like, so it is kind of like Victorian looking. I guess I should stop moving it around. Maybe I will put this in my display. I just took my tabletop Christmas tree down, so I have room. Probably where this was before it came here. Okay. Up next, we have, and you're going to be difficult again, aren't you? Okay. We have laptop. Okay. All right, so I have a set of these Prima cast iron black metal spoons. I just kind of had them tied up, but you can untie them. And we're going to start them out, I guess, at $1. And let's go. They're up and running. And thank you, Joni, for your bid. Get that tag off. And I also ran for 30 seconds. Yeah. There we go. There we go. You can see better now. And congratulations. They are coming home to you. Okay. Next, I have is this vintage Victorian creamer, ceramic creamer with these adorable cherubs on it. And I think this is just beautiful for spring again with that green striping on it. And we're going to start it at $4 and it's up and running. Oh, thank you, Joni. But it's on both sides. Just a beautiful, look at that architect. It does need a good cleaning. That I will say. But I couldn't find any chips or cracks on it. And thank you, Speed Bump, for your bid. Indoors. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Oh, nothing. Okay, it's nothing. It's a piece of tape. I was like, what's that? And congratulations, this is coming home to you or something. Yeah, it's just a piece of tape. Where we at now? And thank you so much. I appreciate everybody being here. I know you have a lot of choices here, so I really do appreciate it. Okay, next I have is this little spring chickadee. Again, this was another one that was kind of, where did he go? Kind of lost him. All right, we'll skip over him. We'll come back because I'll find him in this. Oh, here he is. I knew he was here somewhere. I mean, he's old. I think he might be a hobbyist piece because it does say Al Morrow or something on the bottom, but he is just like a must have for your Easter display, your spring display. And we're going to start him out at $5. And he measures, whoops, jeez. This is why I really like hold on to things. He measures almost 4 inches tall. He's really cute. There, that's better. He's very rustic looking. And there's his bottom. He's just really cute. Okay. Okay, up next is the, I have to keep joining. This is a man. I believe it's called man. Um, Beautiful butterfly and yellow flowers. Again, we're all looking to do the spring. I just find it here. Okay, here we go. Okay, and this is in excellent condition. No chips or cracks. There is the man signature. And I think it says Burning design. Seymour Man. And the beautiful butterfly. And we are going to start it out at $4 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. Just a really, no chips or cracks on it. Oh, I'll have to get that because I noticed like lately, now I'm going to be 58, but I noticed lately my eyes are um, like it's getting harder to see, like blurriness. Like I keep cleaning my glasses thinking that there's something on my glasses. So, and I do a lot, and unfortunately, I'm on the computer like all the time, even at my other job. So, it's just like I feel like I'm squinting a lot more. Yes, you can. I just feel like I'm squinting. Yes, it's the no chips or cracks on it. Let me pin it. The Westmoreland, it is marked. Okay, so you feel like I do. I feel like I'm squinting a lot more. So at night, I try to take my glasses off when we're watching TV because if I don't, it isn't like we're watching anything important. I'm going to run it if you want it. Okay, if not, that's fine. But we're going to start off at $8. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece of milk glass. And thank you, Speed Bump. So I think if I take my glasses off, maybe it'll rest my eyes for a little bit. But I also feel like I'm doing a lot of this because I have it's like almost like bifocals without the lines. I don't know what they call them. So I'm constantly thinking if I could do that, I'd see better. And it looks like you're going to take it home, Speed Bump. Congratulations. It's coming home to you. So Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm like constantly trying to see better, like because the bottom half is the like bifocal part of these glasses. Rub it in. Okay, and that was called what was that again called? Barbara McNeil's castor. Oh, I gotta write that down. Hold on one second, everybody. I am so sorry, but I really need to write this down because I am not. That's another thing. I can't remember anything. Okay. I better write 4 eyes because then I'm gonna be like, why didn't I write this? And you just put a drop, huh? Okay, I have to go out tomorrow to the post office. Maybe I will stop at the drugstore. In fact, there's a drugstore right by um, my post office. So next I have is this vintage owl paperweight with controlled bubbles. It has got these big googly eyes, and I'm gonna start it out at $5. It probably was made in it went for I'm trying to check them down to 30 seconds. It probably was made in Taiwan. The sticker is missing, but he has no chips or cracks, and he's just really cute for anybody who collects owls or paperweights. And like I said, he's got those bubbles. Speed bump, thank you for your bid. And then you'll have to check back with me next week. I needed to see if I feel like I've made a difference with my eyes because it is. It's like everything seems a little cloudy. Thank you so much, Speed Bump, for your bid. I appreciate it. So I don't know. I was like thinking, is that cataracts? Would it, like I feel like like I said, I feel like my glasses are constantly dirty. Like everything just seems so cloudy to me. And and my husband's eyes are getting bad, so we're both like, yeah, he's like, where's the flashlight? So next up is another jewelry casket with polished stones, and with this one here, you're going to get one that's the tiger eye, which is a necklace, and then you get this polished tiger eye stone. You're going to get, I don't know, crystal, and a couple other. These came with it, so I'm going to keep it all in this casket, glass and brass, I believe, casket. Glass and brass. I should have named it that. Oh, this message contains muted words. Ooh. And we're going to start off at $5. And I forgot to change the setting again. It's because I'm trying to read the chat. And thank you, everybody, for joining. And if there's anything you'd like to see, just let me know. Um, Everything that's still in the store has not been sold. So if you see something that already ran, we can rerun it. Don't forget to check out our Buy It Now. If you have a show, okay. So that's what I'm probably looking at. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Number 6. Yep, we can rerun that. The vintage Lefton cherub. She is absolutely gorgeous. She has no chips or cracks. Let me make sure. Just because I can't see anymore. We're just talking about my bad eyes. And we are going to start her out. I feel like I'm squinting. $6. There's her Lefton sticker with her mark. And thank you. Is it Renee? Rice. Really pretty. Oop, let me move my fingers from her face. She is just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, here's her back. There we go. And congratulations and thank you for your first purchase with us. I hope you enjoy her. She is also another lovely that sat on our shelf for many, many years. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Up next. I'm not sure if this is a Holtz Howard, but it kind of reminds me of Holtz Howard, but I didn't want to put it in because I understand Holtz Howard did not mark a lot of things. But so he's an egg cup. Isn't he adorable? I had the salt and pepper shaker and I sold them and I couldn't remember today I found the egg cup. So this is his lid. So I'm just selling the egg cup. It was so funny. I looked all over for him, couldn't find him. And we're going to start him. We're going to run him for 20 seconds and he's starting at $8. And he is just simply look at his blue eyes. Isn't he adorable? He's so sweet. I wish my friend Kelly was here because I said to her, "Hey, thank you, Anita." I said to her, "Do you have my egg cup?" Because we went shopping together when I bought him, and I bought the whole set. And for the life of me, I couldn't find the egg cup. But now I'm glad to see he is going to a new home. Thank you. Okay. We are at the beautiful 1970s Curie and Ive, the Homestead in winter, the teapot, blue and white, straw handle. It is in excellent condition. And every time I look at this, I think, I don't know, but it reminds me of the Waltons. I know I'm stating myself because nobody probably knows who the Waltons are. And we're going to start it at $12 start at $12, 20 seconds. It's up and running. It's just absolutely, there is the Japan sticker on it. I just taped its lid on so it wouldn't fall off and break. There's the spout. And welcome everybody. Please take a look at or buy it now. Anybody that's new here, I just got to refresh this. This is really giving me a run for my money today. I use two devices because why not, right? Now it's just easier for me because I'm old and I don't know how to work modern technology. Okay, so the next I have is the set of 4 antique bone dish in the purple iris. I was going to say Irish. So here is one. They're all immaculate. There's 1, 2, and they have a number on them. They're not marked, but they do have a number on them that says, oh geez, 293, I think. Thanks. I'm a little tired. This weather is kicking my rear end, so I am a little. So we're gonna set $6 for all 4 of these the antique set of 4, and I guess they're bone dishes. So I guess when they would eat fish, they would use these, sit them next to their plate, and to put the bones in. And they are just really. I personally would put them on a vanity, put my jewelry in it, put your rings in it. I guess if my rings can go back on, because my fingers swelled up. Oh boy, today's the day of ailments. Oh my gosh, I turned into my grandmother. My mother never complained. Never. My grandmother used to complain. I know there was a tough broad boy. You didn't mess with her. Okay, where is that beautiful pink? Yellow. Oh, right here it is. These are glass, I think they're glass beads, the beaded flowers. And we're going to start this off. And this is a beautiful, beautiful colors. Definitely, I want to say the colors remind me of 1960, but the flowers tell me, I'm thinking, oh, 1920s or 30s. So we're going to start it at $6 and it's up and running. But it is a beautiful piece and it measures, the vase itself measures about 3.5 inches. Really pretty for the spring. St. Patrick's Day. Just really fun colors. I don't think it's handmade. Okay, next we have, oh, for the love of Pete, you just are going to give me a hard time. And if anybody ever watches this on YouTube, they're probably thinking, what is wrong with this woman? Okay, up now is a Victorian ladies hat stand. And I remember when I bought this, I said to the guy, how much for the hat stand? He said, I was the first person that knew what it was. And I said, because I have several of them at home. And we are going to start it at $10 and it's up and running. And you would put your, I should have had a hat to display this to show you how it worked. But here is the base. Just a really, you know what I do is I have a little magnet and I stick ephemera on it. And I should have probably have thought of that and brought my little magnet. Although I keep losing them. I get them from Amazon and I'm like, oh my gosh, I probably have like 700 of them, but I keep losing the box. So up next I have, and I got to restart this again. Where are we at here? And everybody, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. The Benton Sherwood dish. This is the lime Fenton. Again, 1985. I think I got this whole person's collection. It does have a glow to it. Let me see if I shut this off. You can see I need to put batteries in my light. But you can see that lime color. Really pretty. It's just got like flowers on it. And somebody was so kind to put the sticker on it so I know what it is. So we're going to start at $35 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. That is number 60. I just got to put the number back in it. Really pretty spring. I don't want to hold it by the handle because that's how a lot of them get broke. So I'm just trying to. Okay. Next up we have is the Easter egg. I really like this one. I have several of them, but this one to me is really pretty. It is made in Germany. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this to cooperate. I don't know. The last few times I've been having problems with this. I don't know if it's the weather or. Okay, here we go. So and here's the other side. So it is double-sided. I mean, it is just to me very beautiful. And we are going to start it at $10 for 20 seconds and it's up and running. I mean, I just think that it is, I love the Pussy Willows in it. No, it's not plastic. It is kind of like a paper. Lisa, and thank you for your follow. Let me just put the number back inside. Now it's like I don't want to say paper mache. Okay. Next we have is I call this a lemon server, but they might also call it a nappy dish. But again, I was thinking spring. You have your spring garden parties if you're lucky. Where are you? Okay. And there's no marking on the bottom. Just a really pretty dish. And we are going to start it at $4 and it's up and running. And it's just really pretty. And I meant to start it. I like the way this flower kind of is. I don't want to know if I want to say two-dimensional or what, but I just think that's really pretty. We can bring it back. No chips or cracks. So yeah, I don't know. I call it a lemon server, but I don't know if they called it nappy server. Maybe I'm not sure what they called it. Okay, next we have is the vintage Valentine's Day heart. And it's kind of like a little pillow. And it's kind of got this like crochet material on it. Not material, but yarn. Not yarn. I don't know what it is. Really off today. But it's really pretty. I would put this out. Just set it on my shelf. Again, this is out of my personal collection. And we're going to start at $14 and it's up and running. Could use probably a trim. But that is gorgeous. It's kind of got pink crochet. I guess that's crocheted. I don't know what kind of, I don't want to say yarn they used. And I don't want to say string either. But it's just, it reminds me of the candy boxes. Next, I have the Fenton handkerchief face. And it's got the roses. So I think it's like the cabbage rose, I think they call it. And we're going to start it at $38. No chips or cracks on it. Beautiful Fenton handkerchief vase. And I love that blue, that white to blue. Almost like a milk glass, I would say. Yeah, and it measures, this is 64. I'm losing all my, oh, that is 64. It measures about 6.5 inches tall. Just really pretty. Pretty color for, Next I have is the moon and stars. I have to refresh. Dish. No chips or cracks. I'm almost thinking it's the bottom of a fairy light, but we'll call it a dish. And then again, I found this, like, I was putting away Christmas stuff. I'm like, oh, what is this? Oh, that's where I found the all the um, Thanksgiving Valentine's stuff. All right, we're gonna start this off at $6 for 20 seconds, and it's up and running. And that is the Amarynlis Moon and Stars dish. Very pretty. Okay. Next we have, and I know it's not going to let me load again. Okay, is the handkerchiefs. Okay, these are vintage hankies, and they're all, again, like I said, I was putting away all my Christmas stuff, and I found all this Valentine's stuff, so I started pulling it out. And these are a set of 3. Okay, so, and here is one. And what I would do is I'd fold them like this and just kind of display them like that on a shelf. All of them are in excellent condition. There's the other one. Really pretty. And we're going to start them at $12 for all 3 for 20 seconds. And then this is my favorite one. It's got the rhinestone and the hanky. Yeah, I don't know why she's calling me. I'll call her back later. I'm sorry about that. Get back online, Kel. I hope everything's okay. She doesn't usually leave a voicemail, so that's what's making me a little nervous. Next up is the child's. Oh, did you not mean to do that? Because now I'm like, oh my God, she never calls me and leaves a voicemail. I said, get back online. Everything's okay though, right? 6 inches. Okay. Because I'm like, okay, so for this vintage inspired dressed up child for Easter chick. Okay. I forgot. Okay, she is going to run for $4 or he. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there is a little bit of a chip right there, but that's on the bottom. It is sparkly. Look at them eyes. Oh my gosh. How cute. This kid's got awful big feet though. This kid has got junk. And Nita, thank you for your bid. I think my husband didn't return my basket. He is cute, or she. And congratulations. It's coming home to you. Thank you so much. Let's see, where are we at here? I wonder if I can just go ahead to run next. Oh, it goes back to that. Dang. That's the vintage. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, so I don't know if anybody's interested in the vintage lot of jewelry, the glowy jewelry. I do believe it's probably celluloid. cellulite. That's why I have cellulite. Put these in my bag. Wow. Wow. You would think this is my first show here. Okay. I think this is next. Is this giant Martha Stewart? I'm like talking into it. It's echoing. Strawberry pitcher. Wow, I'm really off today. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got the Martha Stewart. I mean, look at that red. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. And it is marked on the bottom, Martha Stewart collections collections. And thank goodness we're almost done. We're gonna start it at $12 and it's up and running. No chips or cracks. It is I love that ladybug on the handle. Just absolutely gorgeous. It measures, it's a large one. See? If I use my head as a measuring, so it's about the size of my head. And I have a big face, so kind of tells you how big it is. And next we have, oh, this is really pretty. This here, let me just put this back over here so I don't drop it. This is a Victorian mirror. Now look at those stones right there. I mean, you can see my mess. It's all my Disney collection stuff, which I have to go through. So the mirror does have a little ghost in it, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. So it's a large mirror. It's 12, probably about 14 inches. Okay, but it is beautiful. Trying to show that rhinestone there. It also has, I mean, if I had room for this, I'd keep it. And we're going to start off at $15 for 30 seconds because I keep forgetting to reset that. And it is up and running. But I can see how messy. I try not to show anything. But I just love the rhinestone. Yeah, that just needs to be reorganized up there. But you can see that, like, I almost want to say toe wear. Okay. And I think we're finally to our last item, which is probably what inspired me to name this the Victorian train or Victorian whatever inspired sale, was because of I'll call her Marguerite Antoinette and King Louis. And I just love this pair. And if I had room again, they'd be staying with me. And we're going to pin it. So this is her, and she's absolutely gorgeous. And it's just paper in there. There is a stamp of $2.76. Let me bring him up. And there he is. Isn't he handsome? Oh my goodness. So we're going to start this pair off at $18, and they're up and running. They are ceramic. No chips or cracks on them. They're just, I think, just you probably could use them as bookends too if you wanted to. You know, put some books between them. Put a little space. But I think they are such a handsome couple. Okay. Oh, I never ran my last giveaway. I don't even know what it was. Do I have two or one? Oh, I guess I only had one. Okay. So, with that being said, I want to thank everybody for being with me. That was a lot of technical difficulties, but we got through it. If there's anything that anybody would like me to rerun, now is the time. If not, please bookmark our next show, which is next Sunday at 2. We're going to do some probably glass, a lot of glass, and some of our old favorites. Uh, so yeah, give us a follow. Just stop by, say hello. It was fun. Thank you. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Speed Bump. I was just like, oh, I think the weather's got me all squirrely. Um, and I'm having a lot of problems with my eyes. So until next Sunday, friends, take care, be kind, be kind to everyone. It costs you nothing. Oh, thank you, Renee. Thank you. It costs you nothing, and it can mean the world to someone else because you never know what anybody's going through. Oh, let's create a raid. If there's nothing else that anybody would like me to rerun, let's see who has. Let's see. Let's try to find someone who does not have a lot in their show. Um, I don't know any of these people, but unexpected. Oh, wait. Uh, all the goods only has one person, so let's go raid her. Okay, select, and we're gonna raid this person. So stick with me, and thank you